Eastern PA Weather 30 meteorologist Bobby Martich here with your outlook for February 7th, 2017. For your Tuesday, we're going to have some rain that's going to be moving into the area today. Just mostly showers, and the concentration of these showers will be earlier this morning. This is all along a warm front. We talked about this the last couple of days. Warm front is in association with the area low pressure that's kind of off the screen right here, back here. But you have a warm front that's situated out here like this, and along that we'll have some shower activity, and there could be some icing here very early on in the far northeastern portions of Pennsylvania. I don't think it gets pretty much anywhere else, even though the advisories have been extended further south by the National Weather Service. But they have started to go a little bit warmer today with the model trends, and we go over the NAM high-res future simulated radar. We'll start this off at 4 a.m. and move this a little bit forward from this point. Here's 5, here's 6, 7. You can see a little bit up here in far northeastern corner of Pennsylvania and maybe far northwestern New Jersey. So these areas here from Sussex into maybe up to Monroe County here where Mount Pocono is, and up in these areas. Any of these areas up into the northeastern corner of Pennsylvania, Pike and Wayne counties, is where I'm looking at those that icing to continue early this morning. I do think this is going to change over to just plain rain as we move on further in the day, and that might take a little bit longer in the very highest elevations from Mount Pocono up here into Pike County, and also northern portions of Wayne County here. You could have some extended periods of icing that'll last until about mid-morning or thereabout before that finally changes over to rain as well. So it's mostly just a very light amount of rain coming in here, not a lot, just a light amount of rain, and it comes through mainly in the morning hours. Here's a look at noon. And this precipitation continues off to the north here, and you start getting spotty showers after that point. And actually, our areas further south might be completely dry, not sunny, but completely dry further south as this precipitation continues to pivot through. And then we have some precipitation moving in from the west, and this is going to be in the form of rain showers again. Temperatures are going to hold steady or slowly rise overnight. It's going to be very mild today. And then the temperatures are going to either hold steady or slowly rise as that warm front moves through, and ahead of that cold front that comes through here on Wednesday, we're going to have some rain as well. But this is just going to be some lighter rain, it looks like, going into Wednesday. I want to show you, go back to the global models here, move this a little bit forward here, because I'm going to show you two scenarios for what's behind it. Here's, of course, our system bringing that warm front with the showers mainly just in the morning, and then spotty showers in the afternoon, and further south you might not have much of anything at all. And then the cold front comes through overnight, and you can see the showers out ahead of it that I just showed you here in the last image. Those are the showers that will occur overnight on Tuesday night into early Wednesday morning, and that dissipates, and that goes away. Now the cold front comes through, and this is going to be very interesting because we have the cold front moving through just to our south here. Here's your cold front, just like this. Low pressure's up here, just off the map, up to the northeast here. Okay, cold front's associated with this. So you have crashing temperatures that were in the upper 50s to near 60 in some locations early in the day on Wednesday. Will start to fall through the 50s and 40s, and then by the time you get to the evening, we're starting to fall into the 30s. This is going to be very interesting for this trailing wave behind it. Now I'm going to show you two scenarios. One is a very weak scenario here, where this system stays very, very weak, and this is the overnight run of the GFS. Very light snow on the northwest side here. Okay, not much of a big deal at all, maybe an inch or two of snow, and that's it. And then the system aimlessly moves off to the east. Does start to intensify as it gets far enough eastward, but it's too late for our area to get into some heavier snows. Alternate scenario is the NAM. This is the more aggressive model here, and it's showing the opportunity for, as this system move across the state, a little bit more amped. You can see moving across the low pressure center here at this point. Let me go back to where I just was. Low pressure center at this point is actually over southern Delaware, and it moves up to just south of Long Island, and you get some pretty good snows on the interior here, on the order of 4 to 8 inches, maybe even locally higher than that up here in northern New Jersey. Okay, so that's on the NAM. If you looked at the, say, if you wonder, a lot of people are wondering why we haven't released a snow map last night, and we're waiting until tonight to do it. This is exactly why. We have model guidance that is not in any way, shape, or form agreeing with one another right now. So we don't know the amounts that we'll be talking about with this snow event. It's a sneaky little, perfectly timed snow event. We don't know the amounts or the best placement of these snow amounts. The GFS has been all over the place. The NAM has been pretty consistent about plowing the interior here with some pretty good snowfall, but it's kind of been on its own. I mean, the European model is further southeast with the heaviest snows. GFS is now very weak, so for us to put a snow map out last night on Monday night would have been an effort of futility, and it would have been very irresponsible. Okay, we're not going to put any products out that we're not confident we can't stand behind, so we're going to wait to do that to Tuesday evening is when we will have, so that this evening we'll have that out for the snow map, and we'll figure out what's going on from that point, whether or not we're going to have a decent amount of snow, a significant or even major snowfall, or not, or if we do have a major snowfall, where does that occur? Where does the best snowfall rates occur? We'll figure that out today, and we'll have a first call out this evening. Okay, some trailing snow showers here on Friday with remaining cold, but then we're going to have a warm up that's going to occur. We think over the weekend. Here's the cold front or the warm front that's going to come through here on Friday night overnight. Could be a rain or snow shower with that occurring on Friday night in the overnight hours, and then we get a Saturday. Still could be a possible shower, just a rain shower, because you're going to be warming up here on Saturday, and even more so on Sunday. And we do think we're going to have some showers, some rain moving back in here. Back into the picture here on Sunday, so you'll have some showers around later in the weekend, but it does look warmer this weekend after a short cold spell here on Thursday and Friday. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martich. So that is your outlook for February 7th, 2017. Have a great Tuesday.